Arissa Dialogue. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hello and welcome to Other Nonsense. As you can see, I am not using my regular mod review character as we're taking a look at the follower mod Arissa the Wandering Rogue by Chesko. The reason I'm using this character is that I've played over 15 hours using Arissa as my only follower, so I sort of know what using this follower is like during a playthrough. In my opinion, Arissa is one of the best integrated followers into the world of Skyrim, as she will comment on local lore and NPCs. She also has some of the best voice acting in any mod I've ever seen, as it sounds professionally recorded as well as having some fantastic lines performed by Nikkita. Arissa is an Imperial with a unique, witty and sharp-tongued personality with an interesting backstory that she reveals over the course of a quest. She is a great complement to almost any character, and the author has struck a balance with her general dialogue, making her not too talkative or too quiet. The author has implemented Arissa into Skyrim so well that she almost feels like a vanilla follower, as she has over 450 lines of consistent, funny and lore-friendly dialogue that helps flesh out Arissa as an incredibly well-designed character. She can be found at Dead Man's Drink in Falkreath and can be recruited after a short, humorous quest, which, in my opinion, is one of the best recruitment quests I've seen for a companion. Arissa has one of the coolest features from any companion I have seen, as based on your actions, she will judge them and decide whether or not she agrees with them, and this will change her disposition, called regard, towards the player. Over the course of a game, Arissa's regard will naturally increase with actions such as successful lockpicking attempts, stealth kills and defeating powerful enemies. This will change her behaviour towards the player, unlocking access to special actions via the dialogue menu. On the other hand, Arissa's regard will decrease with actions such as murder and other nasty activities, possibly making it difficult to use Arissa whilst being a member of the Dark Brotherhood. There are varying levels of regard, ranging from a close companion to rival, which will change the favours that Arissa will perform to the player, such as picking locks, accessing inventory space and requested actions. Another feature that is unique to Arissa is her roaming system that allows the player to have Arissa freely roam around major cities whilst you are there. Whilst Arissa is roaming the city, during the day she will usually hang out in alchemy or general goods shops. In the evening she will move to the local inn, but if she is left alone after dark, she may pick up some items that may or may not belong to her. Yet again, this is another really cool feature of the mod, as it allows the player to increase their immersion in Skyrim, which is really rare for a companion mod. Arissa's combat style can be categorised as a rogue, as she defaults to dual wielding a dagger and a sword as well as a bow. She is also fully compatible with other follower extension mods such as AFT, EFF and Convenient Horses. Right, now I'm going to show you how to find Arissa. So firstly, what you want to do is you want to come to Dead Man's Drink in the old Falkreath. So we want to head on inside. So let's go find Arissa. Aha! There she is.
Hey, you there. I need to talk to you.
And you want to talk to her?
Do you have a second? I need your help.
And you ask the questions.
I lost something of mine nearby. A family heirloom. It was a locket, gold with an emerald in the center. I think I dropped it nearby while traveling. If you could help me find it, I would gladly pay you for your trouble. I can lead you to where I think I dropped it.
Now you can say no, but you can help her.
Oh, thank you. Let me take you there right away.
Right, and we start the quest, starting off on the wrong foot. Now you want to head outside with Arissa and go out here.
I dropped it around here somewhere. Do you see it?
I don't know. I wonder what could happen. What could possibly go wrong? Ow. There you go. That's one of the cooler things.
Sorry, love. Nothing personal. I just need to relieve you of your coin. Take care now.
Right then. About you. I shall chase. Now this is kind of cool because you're sort of in the mood of chasing Arissa out of town. So what you want to do is you want to mosey up on here. Damn low stamina. And you'll find Arissa over here.
Crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I'm telling you, this is a mistake.
Now he should talk to us. Apparently you're busy.
He's alright.
Ah,
You expect me to believe that?
there we go.
I still don't like it. But I guess I'll overlook it. This time. Everything here appears to be in order. You can move along.
Now we've successfully saved Arissa. Now we want to talk to her.
That was unexpected. Why did you help me?
Now there's a load of options you can choose for here, but I'm going to go for this one.
You have an eye for talent. Okay then, I guess I owe you. So, what do you do? Are you some kind of adventurer?
I'm going to say I'm a warrior in search of glory and
Must
horror.
be pretty tough then, huh? I could see someone like you doing some real damage. Arissa Dialogue, pleased to make your acquaintance. If you need a lockpicked or a trap disarmed, I'm your woman. Stay out of my way, I'll try to stay out of yours. So lead the way, my mighty warrior. I'm ready to get out of here.
So there you go. Arissa is now my follower. As I've said before, some fantastic voice acting there. So yeah, so that's how you find Arissa. I'm going to show you what dialogue options Arissa has. So first of all, to show you that I have the highest level of regard possible because I'm a close companion. I've done that through just basically playing with her. And I also have the Call of Oakshore power that you get when you become a close companion. So, if we talk to Arissa, this is the option to make her start roaming about. This is to talk about some random stuff like what's happening in the world, where you are, stuff like that. Next, this is, I believe, this is a thing from Convenient Horses, and these two, that I think they might be from Convenient Horses, so I'm not entirely sure. This is what you can ask her if she knows anything about this place. So
Nords go to die. No, really, it's got a big cemetery. It's like the place is obsessed with death.
which is kind of cool. You can ask her to wait, ask her to do something, so that's exactly if you just held E. Another thing, she has two inventories, so if you go, I need to trade some things, this is her carrying inventory, so I've got billions of just guff in here. Well, that's, yeah, so that's Arissa's inventory, but if you go to her equipment, here, this manages what she'll actually use, which is kind of nice. So if you give them like a really heavy, like really rare sword, they won't just start using it for no reason. This one you can ask her for any lockpicks, and she can give you a lockpick. And this is just another dialogue option to make her shut up when you're roaming about the place. And that is Arissa the Wandering Rogue. Right, let's do some installation, shall we? So, this one is really as simple as it comes, because you just click Download with Manager here, find it in Nexus, and double click and install. It should only give you one ESP, but as always, you want to endorse. Always, always, always endorse. It helps the authors so much. And this is the end of this mod review, so yeah, so if you could be awesome and watch some of the other videos, that'd be great. I've got some other mod reviews in the pipeline, so stay posted. Remember to then mash that subscribe button and watch the crap out of these videos. So I will see you next time.